All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for a few real people out there just like you and just like me. I'm going to be talking about that Miranda Lambert story from the other day, when she, basically called out a bunch of selfie takers in the front row. I don't have a lot of country music to talk about as far as the new stuff goes, but here is Kinfo. They were on the show, so I want to give them a plug, cheaper than the truth. They say they're a cross between Charlie Daniels and Alabama. So, check it out. I don't know if that's true or not, but I really like their music. Sunny in 72. It's a great song. Makes you want to roll down the windows and just enjoy life, even if you're faced with a crippling heat wave, like much of the country is apparently under right now. Well, it is middle to later in July, so that's kind of to be expected. You know what you can expect over on Modern Retro Radio? Great music all the time. ModernRetroFM.com. Playing the music that other radio stations don't have the courage to play. Now, on to the topic, which is Miranda Lambert. So, something funny and interesting happened to her. She was in Vegas on Saturday, and she laughed the whole Selfies scandal off because she spotted a fan. And the fan was wearing a great t-shirt, and I think this is going to become a thing. Her shirt says, "Shoot Tequila, not selfies." Now, Lambert actually announced this to the crowd during a show at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. And then she pointed at the person and said, "She did it, I didn't." But then she said, "Well, that's badass," laughing over the fans' effort. Miranda Lambert seems like a very cool person. Anyway, she then reached over and accepted a mini bottle of tequila, which she cracked open and took a swig from amid cheers from the audience, and then gave the rest to her guitarist. This is great. Now, again, I took the position, and apparently it wasn't a majority position, that these people shouldn't have been taking a selfie. And somebody stopped by my Patreon to let me know that they paid a lot of money to go see Miranda Lambert, and that I need to mind my own business. And that gives me the right to take selfies when she's in the middle of an acoustic ballad where I'm thinking she's probably trying to focus on the song. And you guys stand up and you're taking selfies during the song. Now, this person who did this, not the one who stopped by and said hello to me, but this person is a social media influencer. You notice nowadays that everybody's an influencer. I don't go walking around my town saying, "Hi, I'm Dave. I'm a social media influencer." No, I'm just some guy that makes videos. I mean, if they influence you one way or another, that's great. But I don't hand out business cards that say I'm a social media influencer. Well, the person who was, I guess, taking the selfies is a social media influencer. Her name is Adela Kalin. Okay, Adela Kalin. She says it was just 30 seconds at most. And apparently she had a conversation with NBC News about this. "We took the picture quickly and we're going to sit back down." Okay, they hadn't sat down yet when Lambert... Okay, so 30 seconds is kind of a long time during a song. I'm sorry. If the song is 3 minutes long, that's like 1/5 of the song. Now, I'm saying it's 3 minutes long. I don't know how long the song in question was, but they make it sound like, yeah, we were just, taking this picture and she flipped out at us. And now a lot of people have come to the defense of the fans saying, "Hey, these are your fans." Okay, well, another fan showed up and said, "Hey, shoot tequila, not selfies." So you can have, different opinions on this. And my opinion is, and it's still going to be, whenever I go to the show, I want to watch the show. I mean, again, the distractions are limitless at these shows. First of all, you've got these people, the way they dress at concerts. All right. And you can dress however you want to, but the dress code at concerts, whether it's country or rock or God forbid at a Motley Crue concert, right? It's going to be a little distracting. Well, I came to hear the music, but I'm admitting that I'm just people watching. I don't really care that she's singing this great new song, this acoustic ballad from, I think it was 2017. It was a big hit. And she's in the midst of that. I need to get my selfies done. I don't know. I'm thinking, no, why would you do that? I would be embarrassed. I'm in the front row and I'm like, okay, we're right here. Everybody can see us. This is a little like too in your face. But see, people today, I think it's kind of like the distracted drivers thing. Same thing. Do you realize that the light turned green like 30 seconds ago and you're still talking on your phone? This is, hey, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own world. I'm doing my own thing. I'm not really concerned about what someone else is doing. I have no self-awareness whatsoever. All right. I'm not saying this is that bad, but Don Henley from the Eagles, he was like, hey, can you guys just put your phones away and watch the show? And I agree. I mean, you can have your phone on you, right? In case there's an emergency, you got to call somebody or somebody's trying to call you. But people are like, hey, I'm gonna get my phone and I'm gonna record the entire concert. And so what happened? Do you remember the show? No, I mean, I was looking at the show through the lens of my phone the entire time. And when I wasn't doing that, I was taking selfies and I was taking pictures of things that I thought would make cool, memes and posts on Facebook and all these other places, on the X, as they call it now, not Twitter, it's the X. I don't know what Elon's doing over there, but it's interesting. SpaceX, Twitter X, I get it. It's the same thing. So what's interesting is Miranda Lambert had a good laugh a couple nights ago, and she's definitely still thinking that, hey, the selfies probably shouldn't happen. And a lot of fans and other celebrities have weighed in saying, hey, these are your fans, Miranda. I don't know what you're doing, but, you shouldn't treat your fans this way. Well, I would say, you shouldn't treat the artist this way. If she's trying to perform, get out of her way and let her perform and sit and enjoy the show. Why does everything have to be about you? I mean, it's only going to get worse. I mean, why should these people even go out on tour? Then you've got bottles being thrown, cell phones being thrown. I did a story yesterday about how Foreigner is, out on tour, and Kelly Hansen says, hey, I'm under the spotlight. I can't see anything until it almost hits me. So that's really safe, right? Anyway, kudos to the fan that decided to wear that T-shirt. That was a good idea. It was funny. And Miranda Lambert, pretty cool, taking the tequila and shooting the tequila rather than having someone shoot a selfie. Very creative, very innovative. And she's got a brand new song out, by the way, Miranda Lambert, with this guy, Leon Bridges. You should go check it out. It's called If You Were Mine. And I listened to it, and it's a great song. Again, I could be a hillbilly or a cowboy, just like I could hang out on the island with all the dock rock, as I'm going to call it now. I had a patron come up with that, which I think is good. Because if you don't have a cabin cruiser, you can just, hang out with Otis Redding and listen to this kind of music. Did you get that? See how I did that? Otis Redding sitting on the dock of... All right, never mind. Just keep watching, people. I need people to watch the videos. I need people to subscribe to the channel. People should listen to Modern Retro Radio. They're playing great music over there. People should check out Kinfo right here, a country band that I had on my show not too long ago. And Miranda Lambert. She's great. It's all just good. Life is good, folks. You just have to see the positive and, minimize the negative. Not easy to do. All right, folks. See you soon.